legit having like a anxiety attack. I can't sleep. There was just 2 explosions somewhere.
Your mind is consumed with the fear of, will you live another day? Are you safe? A light switch in my head just went off immediately. I need to do something. My name is Christina Corbin, and I've gone from influencer to humanitarian aid worker.
Missiles and bombs have been raining down on an entirely innocent population.
Until a few days ago, this was a food distribution warehouse. If Putin's plan is to starve the city, this might be part of it.
Heading out right now to the store. We're doing a big humanitarian buy right now for a village that doesn't have access to anything that they need. Like the humanitarian green corridors aren't working very well. It seems like that's their whole goal, to suffocate these areas and cause as much damage that way. They're trying to hit us where it hurts, and that's the people. The path that we take as internal volunteers, it's still very dangerous. They're almost a target. We've had to, think of different ways to do it. We're driving through probably more dangerous parts of town. I could totally see all the windows that have been blasted out. Fun little obstacle courses, driving tests for those who forgot how to drive, No alcohol for Ukraine. One thing I'm definitely having trouble getting used to is all the armed men that I'm seeing in the store. We see where we can get food, medical supplies, toilet paper, toothpaste, soap blocks. Dad brought the muscles. There are no tampons, only pads, and I have my period coming up, so lucky me. Got some things at the pharmacy that they asked for. Here comes the bread. Here comes the bread. 300 people in the village that we're sending this bread and the items to that haven't been able to even have a piece of bread the entire time the war has been going on, hoping it makes it even safe. And obviously this car will be better because it'll be less noticeable. The windows are tinted, and it's obvious that it's not a big humanitarian truck. We had a very unfortunate situation in one of our first shipments. One of our drivers had a big issue. He didn't make it out alive, and he ended up being shot and killed. Absolutely anything could happen at any second. It's definitely frightening. It's very different. I've never had to consider life or death type of situations. I have been an influencer for quite a few years, and I am very present on social media. Ukraine and Kyiv in particular is a very fun place. So the city was live, it was bubbling, it was fun. Just everybody basically living it up. I am absolutely fighting for my daughter. She is at the forefront of all of my decisions. The type of future that I hope for us is definitely a peaceful one. I don't want her to have to live through something like this ever again. There were thoughts, and still are every single day, we evaluate whether we should leave or not. Guys, I'm in bed right now. I'm recording this because I can't sleep. I am in Kyiv, Ukraine. The whole city is up. There have been massive explosions somewhere in the distance, but it shook the whole house. Air raid warning. Daytime. We are currently with the mayor of a Ukrainian village. They got occupied and they don't have any power, electricity, and their diesel station has been destroyed, so we're helping them.
Превеликий жаль, ми майже з першого дня війни попали під окупацію російських військ.
So things are super strict at the gas station. If you're filling up canisters like we are here to send to the village, then you need to have documents, proofs to prove that you're not like a separatist or, that you're not from the other side.
Сьогодні в населених пунктах нашої громади залишилось близько 6 тисяч чоловік. Перед ворожою окупацією налічувалось близько 25 тисяч чоловік. Люди від'їхали самі. Частину ми їх евакуювали в безпечні місця.
We're going to try to help them more and more because they really are a bunch of innocent people just getting destroyed. I've always loved my country. I've always known I have something to be proud of for being born here, but Never in the history of my life have I felt more proud to be Ukrainian.